Welcome back to Easy ESL with Mr. SVO. Remember our mission to spread Easy ESL to every corner of the world. All you have to do is like and subscribe. We continue with part 1, 3 levels of English. Level 1, word level. Parts of speech. Adjective. The function of the adjective is to describe nouns. The position in our SVO pattern is before the noun. As we look up into the upper left-hand corner, you see the third level, clause level, our SVO pattern. Remember, a clause is any group of words that contain a subject and verb. In the example, you see the adjective placed before the noun or pronoun s, position, and also an adjective placed before the object noun. It is useful to note that we do not put adjectives before pronouns. We see the example of adjectives placed in sentences. The red ball bounced down the street. First, always find SVO. Please begin to think about English in this manner. It will help you understand clearly the higher levels of grammar. Ball is the noun in the first position of the subject. We look for the next position, the verb. Usually the verb follows directly after the subject. This is not always the case, but in this example it is. Bounced. The action of the sentence is the verb. Continuing, we have the word street in the object position. Street is a noun. We see the adjective in this example before the subject noun, ball, describing what kind of ball or the color of the ball, which is red. The second example, I kicked the red ball. We look for subject, verb, object always first. We see in the subject position a pronoun I. Remember, the subject can be a noun or pronoun. We look for the next position, the verb. In this example, the verb is kicked, the action of the sentence. Next, we find the object, or O. Remember, a clause that is a complete sentence does not require an object. The object is often in our sentences, but it is not required to make a complete sentence or independent clause. We see in this example, the adjective is red, placed before the object pronoun. And as you see in the upper left-hand corner, this follows that structure nicely. We see adjective, red, in both examples coming before the subject noun and the object noun. There are times when the adjective comes after the noun that it describes. Look in the lower right-hand corner. The example reads, "The ball is red." Always, first looking for subject, verb, object. We see in the subject position the first noun is ball. We look then for the verb, which is a state of being verb. This does not show action. This shows a state of being. We look for the O, and the last word is red. Red is not a noun. As we know, we do not require an object to make a complete sentence. All three examples of these adjectives placements are complete sentences, including the ball is red, which has a subject and verb, which is the requirement of an independent clause. So there is no object in this clause. The final word is red and is the adjective in this clause. The noun it describes is ball. Of course, there are higher concerns with the adjective part of speech. But in order to address or understand those higher order grammar issues, we must first understand the basic 3 levels of English. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe.